Well, we're back at it once again, hanging out in the studio, not able to go out and do a whole heck of a lot. So, figure we get back, maybe try a little bit of SCARLET and Violet. See if we can do something a little bit fun. Let's go see if we can have some fun. Now, you saw briefly in a semi-recent video that I like to farm a lot of experience to get our guys leveled up. Hey, there was a gold coin, gold nugget there. Where'd you go? Oh, there's two of them. No, I don't want to talk to you. Get away. You don't want to fight? Well, get away. There we go. There's our goldies. There we go. We got those. But anyway, I talked a lot about farming experience off of doing the ace trainer battle. And that's a great way to do it. But I briefly touched on how Danielle likes to do it, where she goes and hunts out all of these, well, what the heck do you call these dumb things? Terror raids. There we go. Yeesh. The brain shuts off early tonight. Anyway, so one of the reasons, please forgive me, I'm going to put my leg up here because my back still hurts really bad. So just don't pay any attention to the man in the box. One of the reasons you may want to do these terror raids like this is this doesn't help you level up your guys so much, but you do get rewards for doing them. And some of the rewards can be candies that can help you experience shit level up. But more importantly than that, one of the things that we've found that comes up in these terror raids is items that get dropped that you can use for a lot of different things. Now, excuse me. One of the quests that I had with one of the instructors in the school was to find a sweet mystica herb. I know what that sounds like. It sounds like it's 420 somewhere. Anyway, but I could never get them. So, of course, like most people that don't have any idea what you're doing when you play this, I'm not saying you guys have that, but I have that, and this is not a good choice for me. Dragon is not going to do well. Fortunately, he's only like a level 3. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, we got this. No worries. The Sweet Mystica Herb is only dropped by level 5 and level 6 terror raids. So I'm like, well, geez, that doesn't give you a whole lot of choice. And you'll find that if you've tried to do these level 5 and level 6 raids, especially on your own, even if you have level 100 Pokemon, and you potentially have the type advantage where you can hit for weakness and everything like that, you still can struggle against some of those, especially the level 6s. They're really hard. And those of you that probably have more experience and more knowledge than I do can probably do them a lot easier than I can. And that's fine. But generally speaking, they are very, very difficult. So to get those good things that you need, for example, like I say, the Sweet Mystica Herb, in order to get those, you have to do these raids. You can't just do training at the academy. You have to get out and do things in the real world, just like you do in real life. But yeah, so that's one of the things I've been kind of trying to do more of lately is some of these terror raids. And again, and I didn't even show you on that one, and I apologize. I'll show you on the next one, I hope, if I remember. But you can search these out on your map. There are these little funny looking things like that. And you can set that as your destination on your map. So then you can get on your giddy up horsey. And you can go for a little run. Get the turbochargers going. Jump over the river and through the woods. Gold nugget! Hey, I didn't get it. Give me that. Oh, there's a herd of Tauros running by. Let's just wait for them. Alright, so what do we got here? Let's go look and see what this is. A level 5 Orthworm. So he's going to be ground type and metal, I believe. I think that's what that symbol in the upper right-hand corner of that card is. We definitely need to change our Pokemon. Because he's level 5. He's not a special level 5. I mean, he's special in his own way, but he's a level 5, and we're probably going to struggle a little bit with him. So I'm going to go to one of my, you know, this is old Hot Pants' one of my go-tos when I'm doing some tougher battles. I'll grab him. And part of the reason I do is because his karaoke attack, as I call it. I know I'm nuts, sorry. His song attack, the torch song, is made for him. It's very high. When you use it on him, it's a very high HP attack. It's a very good attack. It's probably not going to do as well against the ground as it would against some other things. But you also, when you can terrestrialize this fire and dark Pokemon, all of his fire attacks become more effective because he is fire type. All fire type with his mind. Now we're not hitting too bad to start out. Actually, that's normal type. He's metal and normal type, so we probably could have went with a fighting type. But I think we're going to go okay with Torch Song. Torch Song also will raise my special attack and my special defense and my speed, I think. There's special attack. Okay. But it can raise my stats. So that makes me stronger and stronger and stronger. What's he doing now? Boyle. Oh, he's raising his attack. Oh, boy. And his defense. This is going to make this hard. Wow, he got 3 moves off that turn. That's impressive. Well, we're going to keep at it. We got one more to terrestrialize, I think. We're going to stay on it. He's burned now. So, yeah, we're getting some good licks in him. The shield's going up soon. And depending on when it goes up, is going to make this really tough. His Stomping Tantrum isn't doing a whole lot to me. Here comes the shield. Oh, boy. If he doesn't negate the effects on my side of the field right away, I've got a lot of special attack boost using Torch Song. I got to terrestrialize next turn because I forgot. See, the special attack just keep going up. The Stomping Tantrum, even though I'm weak to it, isn't doing a great deal of damage. So we're holding in there pretty good, gang. So we're gonna terrestrialize and go see how hard we can really hit him. We got to get through that shield. And I'm hoping now that I'm fire on top of fire on top of fire, that I'm going to really give it to him. I do have to stop and heal next turn, though, if he doesn't knock me out. If he knocks me out, we might be in trouble here. My opponents don't, or my teammates here don't help me much. And he avoided the attack. Well, that's great. Oh, boy. Alright. Yeah, I've got to heal this turn. So we're going to go out and heal everybody up, see what happens. Got to get some health back, and the timer is caught up with us, so we might be in a little bit of trouble. Unfortunately, my teammates don't do much healing. This is not going to be easy. Earthquake. Oof. That hurts. I gotta heal once again. Hopefully, it'll give me enough time where I can start whacking on him and get him. But I'm falling behind faster and faster. Froggies are out tonight. If he negates all the changes on my side of the field, I'm going to be in trouble. All right, here we go. Let's swing, baby. You and your Stomping Tantrum. I don't care. That dust storm is not helping. All right, let's see if we can actually hit him this time. There we go. King of Karaoke is back. Oh, look at that hit. Yeah. Get him. So now hopefully my partners here can break the shield. There he goes and nullifies the changes, unfortunately. If my partners here can throw M&Ms on the ground like that can. There we go. We got a good little snack going here, right? They can get through the shield, which they did. That's good. Kick the sandstorm up again, so we gotta watch that. There goes the shield. All right. Time to move in for the Coup de Gracie. Hit him. He took away all my power boosts, but we still got some. Ooh, that was not good. Get him. There we go. That should help. We got time now. We got back ahead of the clock. That should be the ball game. I don't know about you guys, but I love dark chocolate. Can't eat very much of it. And I have to eat dark chocolate because it's good for your heart. But it tastes so good. And they look like they're Halloweeny ones. So that was pretty fun too. We're just having a couple. Yeah, that's enough. Put it away. Put it away now. So we got him. That was a level 5 raid. That wasn't bad. I didn't have type weakness because I thought that was going to be ground type. It turned out to be normal type. There. The ability capsule is nice, so we got that. Some good rare candies up there, experience candies. More experience candies down there. And some stuff like the big pearl that we can sell. So that was a pretty good raid. Not bad. Not bad. We had to work at it a little bit, but we got the job done just right. Not bad. Alright, let's see what we can do next. Then we're going to go look for something else. I just want to see if I can find something that's got some of the rarer items as a drop, so you guys can see it. But it also, something else this does, as you can see right here, helps you fill in your Pokédex. Sometimes you can find things that aren't as easy to find in the wild. You can find them in a terror raid, and you can take them out that way. Now see, I know this one's a special. See how it's kind of got that go around it? Well, I know that the specials are always going to be like Blissey, and Grimmsnarl, and Hydreigon, and a bunch of stuff like that. Well, if you take a look at this real quick, let me go show you this real quick just to give you an idea. For a while there, we were doing a bunch of the raids specials. I have enough Blissies. I don't want to do any more of them. So I'm trying to skip those special ones because we've gotten really good Hydreigons and Scissors and Blissies and everything else. So we're not really that interested in farming any more of those. But there are other guys out there that are in terror raids, like that Orthworm. That was a great one. Level 5, got a couple of, halfway decent items with the candies and the ability capsule and all that stuff. So we didn't get the Mystica herbs or anything like that, but we got some decent stuff, and it's a good way to farm that stuff. Now there's a level 4. Is that Lucario, I believe? Huh. Well, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go swinging with another one of my favorite hitters. We're gonna go Daffy on him. See what happens. I think that type is bug type. Up in the corner there. I'm not 100%. I'm not very well versed in that stuff, gang. I just got to tell you like that. But I'm slowly starting to learn. You guys got to remember something. I didn't even pick up one of these games until I think it was, other than the trading card game on the old Game Boys, way back, like in '98. I don't think I played one until Platinum came out. That was about 2009 or so in that area. And I played that. I played Black and White 2. I played Legends of Arceus. But my time has been very minute in comparison to a lot of people, like my kids. They've put thousands of hours into these games. Oh, it's Bisharp, not Lucario. Yeah. That probably wasn't a very good choice then. But, I'm not even going to worry about my speed. I should be fast enough. I'm just going to come out with Liquidation, which is my heaviest hitter that doesn't hit me, and see if we can just power through him real quick. We'll beat him. Well, you got your negative effects off already. That's good. Let's see if we can maybe change that and add a little more negativity to your world. Iron Head. Yeah, we almost could have went with fire with this one. We could have used Hot Pants again, but that's alright. I can't terrestrialize. You won't let me. See, you won't let me yet. Oh, hang around, you will let me. Now the shield's up. Here we go, gang. Now we're going to have to work a little harder to get his HP to go down more. We can do it. We got faster, too. Wow. Got a lot faster. If we break his shield, we might have to go to Aqua Step just to try to gain our speed advantage back. Oh, I can trust your eyes. Ooh, there we go. Let's get him. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. I apologize for sitting this way, gang, but man, my back is killing me really bad. It's really hard to sit this way. Even with this fancy chair that Miss Kathy and I went and picked up. I got a cushion on it and everything, but it's still really hard on my back. So there we go. We got him now. Broke the Brook shields. And we got the Kanaka out, I think. Unless he's hanging on by 1 HP. It could be. It's very close. It's hard for me to tell. Yeah, well, we'll Aqua Step him just because. Go get him, RuPaul! Woo! That's the mission. Alright, well, let's go see what kind of fancy stuff that he's going to give us. Well, we got to catch him first. Not bad. One other thing nice, too, about those terror raids, if you got the guy knocked out like I did, and you're going to catch him, you can use the Pokeballs, the cheap ones, because you're guaranteed to catch him every time. So don't throw your Master Ball at those terror raids. Let's go see what he got for us, huh? Don't tell anybody I snuck a couple more M&Ms. See, we got some experienced canny, Poniard Blade, whatever. The Terror Shards, especially the Bug Terror Shards. Because there's not all that many Bug Terror Raids. If you're going to build the Mew like we did in some of our previous videos to go after Mewtwo, you want those Bug Terror Shards so you can switch your Mew to a Terra Bug type. So, a little tip for you to watch for those. Bug are good. Star Piece doesn't hurt either. That's worth a little bit of money. There's something else we can cover too. Let's do that. We're going to go fly to a Poke Center. Just to kind of give some variety to our content instead of doing terror raids all day. Nah, we don't need to give him a nickname. Nah. Alright, let's go look at our map. We're going to go fly to Zappa Pico. Sure, let's go there. Sounds good to me. And we're going to fly to the Poke Center, and I just want to show you how, even though I prefer the Ace tournament training, we'll just heal our guys real quick. As far as like leveling up your guys and getting them trained and everything, this stuff right here, not this stuff. Yeah, we get it. You're fancy as all get them. There's Joy or whatever your name is. Thank you. You go see this guy. Now, what I like to do to this guy is I like to act like I'm sneaking around the counter. Tippy-toe. But he's got a keen eye on me, so I got to watch him. He's Hi, I'd like to sell things. So we can take some of these things that we got out of these terror raids. Like, you go to this gold nugget thingy here. See, we got nuggets, mushrooms, stardust, star pieces, pearls, and strings. And you can take all this stuff and you can sell it. We got 15,000 for that. Then some things are worth more than others, you know, whatever. Yeah, sure, I'll take 500 bucks. You can see that I've done a lot of farming of this stuff too, as I've got a few items, a couple dollars up there in the upper right-hand corner. Trying to break 6 million, but we haven't quite got that far yet. Anyway, so just, you know, you can also get your money here by getting those items that you farm out of those terror raids. And then you can take it and cash it in like I am here with all these goodies. Get that cash. And then you can buy items that you do need. For example, if you're going to go out shiny hunting and you want to get a bunch of Pokeballs. So you make sure you have plenty to go around. If you want to get the higher end stuff. Let's just go look at, let's go look, we'll go look at the buying stuff. Just so you can kind of see it. I know if you've played this, you've seen it. But see, you can go now take all that money we just made and go buy all the goodies that you need right there. He's got all kinds of them. Use them in town to get sandwiches, whatever, you know, all that stuff's good. All right, well, we'll say thank you to him and come and knock on his door another time. What should we do next, gang? What's something else we could do? One other tip that I've found, and again, your play style is going to determine how much or little you do of certain things. One of the things that I find myself always trying to do is get as many items as I can. So there are times when I'll go up on top of the biggest mountains, and I'll jump off of them and glide down like this, and I'll be searching the ground at this angle kind of a thing, looking for items that can be dropped along the way. And they can hide from time to time, like that Pokemon I just about ran into. But a lot of times you can see them from modestly distanced away. See, like that one right there. See how that little Pokeball? Yeah, so we grab that. That's a great ball. Okay, that's great. But you saw me earlier picking up those gold nuggets too, and those can be a whole variety of different. Like there's one right there. So we can grab that. That's a Greepa berry. So we like getting stuff like that, and I try to farm as much of that stuff as I can. Now Danielle will criticize me a little bit because let's just show you an example of what I do. I want the map, please. Thank you. So I'll go on my map and I'll go look for, like, let's just say we wanted. That's a flying area. Okay, let's find a raid that we want to do. Let's say we want to do this raid right here. Okay, you set that as your destination. Now we're way the heck back here, right? It's going to take us a little while. We're going to have to go through some terrain to get to where that thing is. Okay. Now one of the things will you get up there? Come on. Sheesh, he's having a hard time keeping his balance today. Probably because I keep running him into the wall. One of the things that Danielle will say to me is you run into a lot of random Pokemon. It slows you down when you do it the way I do it. If you find one of the spots you've been to that's considered a fly-to spot, if you want to call it that, she says flying to them's quicker, and you don't have to worry about running into random Pokemon trying to grab you out of nowhere. And she's not wrong. Oop, there goes a gold nugget. There you go. There you go. But you also miss opportunities like that, where you can get more stuff. And let's face it, gang, the more stuff you get, the more things you can do with that stuff. Because if you don't have Pokeballs, you're not catching too many Pokemon. If you don't have TMs and HMs, you're not teaching your guys different attacks and making them the best they can be and all that. Get some momentum built up here. There we go. Out of this hole. So I always find that, okay, maybe it's a waste of time to do it in these really long distance ones. Oh, there's a fence there. They're just glad to see me. But overall, if I'm not going super far away, I won't even bother using the fast travel or the fly, if you will, to get there. I'll do it this way. A little more time consuming, but there's another gold nugget we wouldn't have got. Super potion. Hey, you never know when you're going to need a super potion. Beach ball rolling on the beach there. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. So now we're on top of a tall hill, so we can hit the glider sometimes, and this one isn't going to be very good. But hey, there's an item down there. We might as well grab it. Come on. There's another one right there, I think. I swear I saw one right there. Nope. Just seeing things. My eyes are playing tricks on you. Hey, don't get me oink along. Oh, there's one right there. Let's look at that one. Since we're going this way, well, that's the Star Raid base. Never mind. We don't want that. I forgot they added that in the last update. All right, here we go. Back to the field. You know, the other thing you can do too is you can find all these trainers that are out in the random spots like that guy was. I think he's along one of the trails you hit early on. But there's a good opportunity right there to try to battle extra guys to build your experience up too. You know, get some extra people out there and just out doing their thing like they do in these games. Whatever that thing is, why they stand out there for months on end, I don't know, but they do. But that gives you an opportunity to challenge them, get more experience points, maybe you know, learn some tricks of the trade. Like if they use something against you and you're like, wow, that was really cool. I might have to get one of those and try that. Sure, why not? You know, give it a try. We always encourage change in our lives. Give me the nugget. Thank you. God just saved me $200 getting that. All about saving money. Well, looks like we're going uphill some more. Oh, come on, jump up the hill, Maridon. Thank you. Maridon don't like to climb so good for me all the time. I'm not very skilled at this. He's probably a lot better at it than I am. I just don't know how to control him very well. And we arrived at our destination. So there we are. Little cross-country trekking. That's a level 4. Gotta be, what is that, phalanx? I have no idea what type that is. So, we're going to go back to an old faithful. Just to see, or make sure we have some fun with this. Now I've got all these guys stored up in one of the top boxes up here. And we're going to go. We're gonna use Link Long. Because we want to play the big pig. Mm-hmm. Big piggy. Yep. He just used my favorite attack. Because I have the maturity of a 5-year-old. Or a 5th grader. Mm-hmm. I have no idea if this type advantage is good for me or not, but we're about to find out. Also, please forgive me for looking up and away from the camera. I do have it on this screen right here, but it's like this big. And up there I got a 40 inch. So, you know. So we've got our Canine, Clodsire, and Toxicity on our team against an Ice Phalanx. So it looks like we have body press. Fighting types are good on this, but I like this attack because it lowers their speed, it lowers their accuracy, and it's just funny to say, look, he got poop in his eye. I just find it funny. Again, it's the 5th grade humor. Sue me. Oh, and when he attacks me, look at that. We just changed him to Lingering Aroma. So whatever ability he had, we just took it away and gave him. We gave the other one that we got more poop in the eye. Yeah, sometimes these raids aren't very challenging when you have top-end guys or level 100 guys and whatever, and that's fine. You know. I'm not here to challenge my ability to be able to actually try to beat these things. I just want to get the stuff. And it does help me to learn something about these things. There, you put up the shield, okay. Well, I'm going to try to go through it one shot here. Oh, looks like my partner's, oh, no, the shield's way down there. All right, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Nice pig. Here comes the not so nice pig. Wow, that did nothing. Wow. That's impressive, actually. He took that heavy of a hit. Well, since we're not getting to have any fun, how about pooping your eye again? Why not? Huh? Why the heck not? I don't remember what Terra type I am since I haven't used this in so long. Oh, I'm normal type, okay. It means if he's got fighting attacks, I might be in trouble, but I doubt it. He's almost dead anyway. There, we got the shield about down. So. Well, that hurt a little bit. Bye, shield. And we'll finish him off with another shot in the eye there. I know I'm silly. I'm sorry. Just having fun. You know, I'm as I'm shooting this video, I've got some other videos that I'm uploading to YouTube, and one of them, I don't know what exactly I did to it. I think I made it into 4K, and it seems to be taking an incredibly long time to upload because I've done 2 other videos since then that I've already uploaded. I've already made it almost an hour past my premiere time for that video, and it's at 77%, gang. I don't know what's going to happen with it. We'll see. So there we go. We got a couple more candies. You know, you get a few things. There's a nice Terra Shard, which is cool. You know, some stuff. Decent stuff. Relatively easy to get. Doesn't cost me my health. Once I finish the terror raid, my health goes back to normal. Whatever normal is. So we're going to see what else we can do here. Find something else to do. Maybe I'll do one more and then we'll head back to the academy. Since we're way up here now, we'll go out here and look around. So, you know, there's a couple this way. Like, there's one that looks like a... that must be a bug type. I don't know. There's a ghost type one. Let's do the ghost type one. Sure. And it points us right at it. So let's get a little running start and take off. And fly out into the valley. Till our jets fail us and we crash. And that's going to happen before too long here. It's one thing I don't understand about this glider. It just doesn't... See, there it goes. We're going to land over here by the waterfall. Just so we get a little more height for the second jump. Buzz Lightyear can't fly. He jumps, falls with grace, style, and yeah. Whatever that movie said. I forget. I wonder if I talked to this person yet. Probably. Hey, you want to talk? No, that's all right. You can go play in the trees. I don't care. Get some speed built up. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Oh, we're already above it. All right. See, this is the part that just makes me wonder. You can glide like crazy. The jets help you kind of land. Then eventually the thing just says, you know what? I've had enough, and just quits. So you go crash into the earth. Oh, well. Ooh, level 5 Alteria with ghost type. That could be fun. Let's try it, shall we? And we're going to hit him with hot pants because I've got a dark attack on there that should help us out against the ghost. So we're going to try that one and see what happens. Again, do your research, especially when you get into the bigger raids. Try to figure out what type they are and what they're weak to. That way, you can gain an advantage. You can have M&Ms. No, wait, those are mine. And I'm not supposed to be eating them. Stay out of my hands, M&Ms. I'm only eating like 3 at a time, so. Oh. Facebook comment. Interesting. All right, let's go. I want the guy with the motorcycle helmet on my team. He's pretty cool. So that's ghost type. So we're gonna start whacking him with Shadow Ball, which is an incredible dark attack. One of the best. It didn't do very much to him. We might be in a little bit of trouble, gang. We could have a little bit of trouble. We're going to give him everything we got. When I say we're in trouble, yes, we have type advantage with the Shadow Ball. I get that. Terror. What do you call it when you use the terror thing? Terrestrializing. There we go. Press 1 for English. When you terrestrialize your poke, if you have the same type as your moves, like we have fire with him and the torch song, gives you a little boost, a little stronger attack. Unfortunately, if I terrestrialize him, he's going to become dark, no longer dark type. He'll only be fire, and we'll lose that type thing. Well, yes, our attacks will still work, but not as well. And I think he's got his shield up now, and I think we're really going to struggle. Could have used another Pokemon that was, well, Weavile's dark, I guess. And I'm asleep. What the heck? I don't want to be asleep. I don't want to be asleep. Well, then we cheer on our teammates. See if we can get some stronger attacks out of them. It's hurricaning me while I'm asleep. Can't do anything when I'm asleep, so we're going to cheer again. Hope for the best. Hopefully we don't need that healing cheer. Come on, teammates. Let's go. Get them. Ouch. I'm going to take a risk that I wake up this turn. And it did! Hooray! We're still ahead of the curve, but just barely. And I've only got one cheer left, and I can heal us, but only once. It doesn't seem as though my teammates are wanting to do very much of that. That's unfortunate when you're using the AIs, that they don't always do what's best for the team at that point. That's okay. Well, I've got to use my last cheer to heal up, or I'm gonna be bye-bye. The Haxorus already went down. I've already fed them all of the extra cheers that I can to try to raise their attacks, and unfortunately it just doesn't seem to be quite enough. Now, if they could do some more of that for me, that'd be great. Will you stop that? I don't want you hitting me that anymore. Shadow Ball it is. Come on. I'm half tempted, gang. I'm really tempted to switch over and terrestrialize my guy and just start hitting him with raw power with the fire. But I don't know if that's the best answer. He keeps raising his defense and everything, and that's... I just don't think it's going to help me enough to make this work. We're getting quite a ways behind the curve now, and unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to catch it. Doesn't mean we're not going to try. I also may run out of Shadow Balls. At that point, I might have to terrestrialize and go with the fire attacks. Hey, we're close to the shield. It ain't over yet, gang. It ain't over yet. Let's get him. Well, we want to do Shadow Ball, please. Come on, baby. You gotta crack that shield. Oh, it's so close. No, don't put me to sleep now. Oh, dang it. I don't think I have any cheers left either. If I did, I'd cheer. I don't. Okay, well, I mean, what do? Terrestrialize and see what happens, right, gang? Maybe it'll wake me up before I go. Leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Come on, baby. I don't know if that works like evolving, where it makes your special conditions go away. I don't think it does, but I could be wrong. We're gonna try anyhow. We gotta do something. Nope, he's still asleep. That stinks. And he's gonna start pounding on me. Man, where's my teammates? Come on, teammates. Yeah, I know there isn't much time left. Maybe if you do something instead of just standing there. Come on, break the shield. And I'm still asleep. He's asleep. Looks like we're all asleep. We're all just standing here. Ow, dang it. We were close, too, but now we're going to run out of time. Yeah, there it goes. We ran out of time. Well, you can see at least how it could be done. And one of the things that I could do is throw a berry on him. In fact, I might do that. Because we were doing okay. It wasn't great, but we were doing okay. Alright. We're going to try again. One more time, just for fun. Because I don't like to lose. I don't mind if I lose, but if I have the opportunity to win, I kind of prefer it. So let's try it again. We're going to use Hot Pants again. This time we're going to give him a berry to hold. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get out of there. We're going to go to our bag. We're going to get a berry that'll help us stay awake. I don't remember which one that is at the moment. There we go. Let's see. We got to read, I guess, huh? Paralysis, sleep. There, Chesto Berry. Alright, we're going to give it to... no. Alright, we can't do it that way. Let's do it this way. We have a level 100 in our team already, just Daffy. Alright, let's pull Daffy out of the team. We're going to move him over here. And we're going to put in Hot Pants. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we can give him a berry. Bag. Berry. Which one was it again? Chesto? Yeah. Use this item. No. Give. There we go. Yeesh. I forget how to do these things sometimes. There we are. Alright, let's go do it again. And we're going to change our Pokemon. We're going to use Hot Pants. Because I think we were doing okay with him. It wasn't great, but I think we might almost be better off using like King Gambit or something. But you know what? We're gonna just I like hot pants. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. We could stay awake long enough. We could probably take it. Let's go. Besides, if all else fails, Patrick Stewart. Alright, I gotta put my feet up, gang, so forgive me. Back's getting really bad. I'm gonna put some things down below my desktop here to prop my feet up on so I don't have to look at my ugly legs anymore. Alright, here we go, gang. Come on now. We're gonna do it this time. Right? Confidence! Alright, we'll start off by shadow balling. Try to whittle him down. Now we got a thunder wave in on him. Maybe he'll be paralyzed and it'll slow him down a little bit. Hot Pants avoids the hurricane. Run for the border. Let's go. Alright, we're holding our own. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Special defense fell. That's what we need. And he's paralyzed. Alright. We gotta put the pedal down here, gang. Let's go. Oh yeah, look at that big hit. Nice. His defense went down. Man, if I can get one more shot in on him before he gets that well darn the shield up, we'll be okay. Not there goes the shield. Dang it. Alright, now we gotta work harder. I think I'm gonna safeguard. Oh, nuts. I think I'm going to stay with the Shadow Ball for now. I'm going to terrestrialize eventually, but I'm going to try to save it. Just because I need the type advantage on my attacks. Man, they do not get through very well. Ah, Hot Pants avoided the singing. Haha, no sleep for me. No sleep till Brooklyn. Come on, get him. That was a crit hit. Holy crap, am I in trouble for it. And he gets all the negative effects off himself. Yeah, well, Hot Pants avoided it again. He's not putting me to sleep this time. I'm staying awake for the opera. How are we doing on health here? We got a lot of health left. Let's keep pounding. Eventually I'm going to run out of Shadow Balls. I'm going to have to terrestrialize and switch over to Torch Song. That's okay. We can do it. Oh, now I'm confused. What? Oh, my gosh. Ah! I put on a berry to keep out of sleep and he confused me. Come on, don't hit yourself. There you go. That a boy. Way to stay to it there, Hot Pants. These don't seem like we're doing enough damage, though. Well, we're staying ahead of the curve, but just barely. Oh, he put me to sleep. Chestoberry, or whatever that thing is. There it is! Woo! And I'm awake. Ah. Alright. I'm gonna stick with the Shadow Ball. Oh, but I'm still confused. Oh, crap. Alright, there we go. Now we're behind the curve, though, because all my teammates have been going to sleep here. Oh, he's just got so much. I'm just having too much trouble getting through it. There you go, Hot Pants. Way to get out of confusion. Start hitting him. Get a crit hit. God. No. Put me to sleep again. I don't know if the Chestoberry works again or not. Probably not. Nope. Alright, well, we're going to start cheering up our opponent, or our teammates here. Try to get them guys to hit a little harder. There we go. Come on, guys. Gotta hold the thing together while I'm asleep over here. Uh-oh. I think I can survive one more hit. Just try to power up everybody again. Come on, guys. More attack. Missed me. I can't even avoid your attacks while I'm asleep. Oh, I can't wait anymore. I gotta try. Let's go, Torch Song. I don't think it's gonna make any difference, to be completely honest with you guys. I just don't think I can do this on my own. And I probably should use a better Pokemon for it. One that's more suited, I should say. My Skeledirge is pretty nice, but this is not working out the way it should. Still asleep. Now I'm confused and asleep. And I'm almost out of health. Yeah, I know. I can watch the clock. Alright. I don't think we're going to make it once again. I think if Danielle was here to help me, we'd have a lot better chance of it. If she would heal me when she could. We'd have 6 cheers instead of 3. We'd have a little bit easier time, I think. Yeah, we're out of time, so it doesn't matter. Alright, well, we ain't going to get this one. But you guys get the idea. You know what you're doing. You guys are smart. No, we didn't make that one. That's okay. Like I said, if I use better Pokemon, I'm sure I could do it a lot easier and I'd be successful. But I'm trying to play my way and just have fun. It is what it is. Well, anyway, gang, I just want to cover a couple of things with y'all. You know, talking about farming, other ways of, you know, leveling up your characters, farming stuff out in the wild, using the Terra raids to farm items. It's all there for it. All you got to do is go out there and do it. And we highly encourage you to do that. And if you don't play these games, maybe it'd be a good time for you to start. They're a lot of fun. Costs a little bit of money, you get the game system, but once you got them for life. So they're a good thing to have. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for joining. Like, share, subscribe. Ring a ding the bell notification. Comment below. Let me know what you think, how you farm your experience points on Pokemon Go or Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Till next time, gang. I did it. You can do it, so we'll do it. See you soon.